I never tell my friends or coworkers or family members that I'm into NFTs or crypto or anything like that. But if the topic comes up and people are, engaging conversation about NFTs or crypto and they're looking at getting into it, I'll jump in. And I always tell people that you want to get into crypto and you don't want to get into NFTs for most people. Here's why. Top 5 reasons. Number one, the barrier to entry, cryptocurrency, far easier to get into. Set up a Coinbase account. Keep track of your email address and your username and password. Link your bank account. And then choose your favorite crypto that's listed on Coinbase. And there you go. That's all you have to do. There's no MetaMask. There's no Phantom Wallet. There's no seed phrases. There's no scammers trying to steal those things from you. All you have to do is use that one service, keep everything inside of there. Very, very easy to do in comparison to dealing with NFTs. Number 2 reason why I tell people get into crypto, don't get into NFTs is because crypto projects have been around for a long time. A lot of these 5 years or longer. I wouldn't recommend getting into the brand new ones for a beginner necessarily, unless you're going to do a lot of research. That's a different conversation. But if you are just looking to get into the top 10 crypto projects on Coinbase, they've been around for a while. They're not going anywhere. The price, yes, the price is going somewhere. It's going up and down like crazy, and it's very turbulent. But guess what? The founders aren't going to disappear. It's not going to be a rug pull. The community isn't just going to dissolve into nothing overnight. In NFTs, all of that stuff happens regularly. People buy NFTs, they mint NFTs, and guess what? The founders disappear with all of the mint money, or they kind of slowly taper off their activity. They don't follow up on their roadmap, and the prices, they pump and then they just kind of taper off because no one like a lot of projects just don't actually deliver any kind of real value. And it's just bad news. It's just bad news. Number 3 reason why I tell people get into crypto, not into NFTs, is because the tax management is much easier and keeping track of your gains and losses is also much easier. If you're involved with crypto, let's say you go to Coinbase. I'm not saying you should do this, but let's say you buy 3 crypto projects. You know exactly what price you bought everything for. Coinbase will keep track of all of that stuff for you, what your buy point, your sell point, calculate your profits. It'll put it in spreadsheets that you can hand off to your CPA when it's tax time, and they'll even generate automatic tax forms for you and everything else. As long as you keep it all there right inside of your Coinbase account, it's all very, very simple. You can also see very transparently, I bought for this price, I sold for this price, and you can see how much you earned or lost very, very easily. Now, let's say you get into NFTs. Suddenly, not only do you have a Coinbase account where you're, linking a bank account and buying crypto and then using that crypto to buy NFTs. Once you start playing that game, you have to keep track of crypto prices and the NFT prices in relation to each other and in relation to your fiat currency that you pay taxes in, which for me is US dollars. So you have Ethereum prices going up and down. You have the prices of your NFTs in Ethereum going up and down. And guess what? This gets very complicated to keep track of. There's tools out there that'll help you out, but it just is hard to even tell how much money you're gaining and losing day to day. And that's a big problem. And then when it comes tax time, you have to keep track of every single transaction. Every time you send money from one wallet to another, or you purchase crypto or sell crypto, or purchase an NFT or sell an NFT, all of that has to be documented for your taxes because those are all considered to be transactions that are potentially taxable income. And if you don't know how to keep track of that stuff, or you don't have the time, guess what? It's insanely complicated and not fun, and you don't want to get into it. Keep it all on Coinbase. Keep it simple. Get into crypto. Number 4 reason I tell people crypto, not NFTs, is because the crypto markets have an established history of having price fluctuations. Yes, they're very volatile. They move very fast. It's not like the stock market where 10% is like, some kind of crazy activity. they do drop 85%. Bitcoin has dropped 85% multiple times. And therefore, if as long as you come into crypto with that understanding and you don't buy at the top like an idiot and you wait for a bear market when prices are way down, it's you have a much higher chance of success buying low and waiting for the market to come up in crypto, because all of these established projects have been through this multiple times now. NFTs, no one really knows what's going to happen with NFT prices. There are so many variables that are outside of your control and that are just not really like market contingent, if that makes sense. There's so many aspects to NFTs that factor into the prices that you have to keep track of that are honestly, they're often impossible to see in advance. So it's very difficult to have a simple strategy with NFTs. There's like no simple strategy whatsoever when you're trying to make money with NFTs. Fifth and final reason I tell people do not get into NFTs, put your money into crypto first, is because it takes far less time. Most people, they don't have time. If they do have time, they probably don't have the energy. So if you don't have the time and the energy to put research every single day on your NFTs, then you do not want to get into this. Crypto, much easier. Wait for a bear market when the prices are low on projects that have a history. It's much easier. I'm not going to tell you how to buy crypto. That's not what this video is about. But there are techniques that are simple and well understood and have worked in the past that you can stick to, and all you have to do is link your bank account in Coinbase, buy your crypto, and wait around. If you get into NFTs, there are so many different things you have to do. You're looking at check Discord for every project that you're in or interested in buying. Check Discord every single day or at least 5 days a week. Same thing with their Twitter account. You got to sit around, watch YouTube videos of NFT guys like me that are really boring after a while, that tell you what's going on with the market. You have to figure out every single NFT project that you get into is going to have independent variables that you need to keep track of. And it just takes a lot of time and energy. Most people don't have that. They got jobs, they have kids, they have other responsibilities. Their parents are getting sick, their grandma's, whatever it is, right? People are just, they don't have what it takes to really make it in the NFT world. And that's okay. That is my summary on my top 5 reasons why I think most people should be getting into crypto and not NFTs. Let me know if you disagree or if you have additional reasons, or maybe you just agree with me 100%. Either way, leave a comment, help me out on that YouTube algorithm. I will see you in the next video.